The other key number, which is both good and bad, but let me start with the good part, is what we call life expectancy. Our life expectancy as Ugandans has improved to 68.5 years. And of course, if you are a woman, yours is even slightly better. For some reason, men tend to die earlier. Women in the room, do you conspire to kill us earlier? You know, I've kept asking, why is it that if you move to any village, you're likely to find more widows than you'll find what? Widowers. But someone once told me that we serve a very wise God. Probably God deliberately deems it fit that we the men live slightly earlier, because there is no better person to look after our children than their what? Mothers. So shouldn't we be clapping for God then? We want to meet God, but we don't want to what? To die. Okay? But the women live slightly, you know, more. But the downside of living longer is that do you have sufficient savings that will cater for you past your retirement? And by the way, if you are 60 years of age today and you are in this room, the numbers say you have a very high percentage or chance of living for another 20 years. If you are 60 years of age, if you've survived all the problems that could have killed you earlier, and you are 60, if your wife was cantankerous, at 60 she's also old, she's no longer cantankerous, she has cooled down. If your husband could have had all the stress on you, at 60 he's real also now calm down. He has seen it all, he has done it all. Even the young girls no longer find him attractive. So at 60 everything is peaceful. Everything is very stable. You can tell your wife that I'm going for a party and she doesn't even wonder whether you've gone for a party or not. Because most likely you are not visiting a young girl. You no longer have what it does what? It takes. So at 60 years of age, there is a very high chance that you live for another 20 plus years. The question you need to be asking is, do I have sufficient income or savings to look after myself for the next 20 plus years?